Hey everyone, I am Mike Witt with Kontek Industries, and here behind me I have our modular training wall. And what we use it for is for tactical training with gun ports. So as you can see, we have a dual weapons port and viewport set up here on the modular training wall. And actually, if you check out our other video, you'll kind of get a brief description on what it's used for and its applications. So to start with, one of the big safety features behind the system is that it's made of range-safe materials. So should you have a negligent discharge or ricochet in or around the modular training wall, you're not going to experience shrapnel or anything like that. The round's going to pass cleanly through, and you're not going to get splintering or anything like that. And as opposed to plywood or anything like that, where you will get shrapnel, splintering, anything like that, you're just going to get a nice clean hole. Other than that, other than a cosmetic issue, you can train with the system just as is. So as you see here, we have two weapons ports, a upper and a lower port. So again, there are structures that we deal with that have an upper and lower port to help engage targets from a variety of different angles or to have multiple guns on target. So up top we have our GP3 weapons port, and down below we have our GP2 weapons port. So what's unique about our system is the modularity built into it. So as you can see, we have a 3-point attachment bolt system on top as well as on the bottom rail. We have the same system on our GP2 and our GP1 ports. Really, any weapons port that you get from Kontek will have this adaptability, so you can swap out your port types very quickly and efficiently. Also, if you check out other videos on our YouTube page, we go into a lot of detail about the differences in our weapons ports, kind of the features, the benefits, and capabilities of our entire line. But just to give you a quick introduction, our GP3 weapons port is our most protected weapons port, right? So essentially what you're doing is your operator will actually be putting the muzzle device of whatever rifle or weapon system that they're using into this ballistic turret, and they're actually looking through their optics through the ballistic viewport up top, and allows them to engage targets fully protected from behind the GP3 weapons port. And then down below we have our GP2 weapons port, which has a articulating arm that allows operators to actually open and move the weapons port simply with the tricep of their non-firing arm, or depending which direction or which arm you shoot with, your firing arm. Then lastly, one of the things that's really unique to the Kontek system are all of our weapons ports come with a modular rail system that you see here. So a lot of systems will actually have the inverse of this, in which essentially a groove system that a set of rollers will sit in. One of the main issues with that, it'll collect dust, dirt, debris, water, mud, all that kind of fun stuff. So we actually took the opposite approach and gave it a simple knife edge that's going to allow rollers or any kind of bearing system to roll smoothly over that while shedding all the dust, dirt, debris, giving you good, consistent, smooth operation. So if you have any questions on our modular training wall system, please reach out to us at info@kontekindustries.com, and we'll be happy to help you.